Hey guys, Joe Wanna coming in with another battle replay here, and I just want to say, did you ever feel good about coming to attack a settlement? You know, you have all your towers lined up, you have your allies nearby, and it seems like you think it's going to go well. You think you're going to have a good day. I mean, you even bring a very powerful faction over here, like Kush, and it's just, you're feeling really, really good about it. But then there's a whole ton of ambushers on the other side, lined up right across from you, even some on your flank, hiding up in the woods. And then, once that battle starts and you see all of that in front of you, you realize you might have a bad day. You realize you might have a really, really bad day. So, all right, let's get into this here. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. We are on the settlement here of Carthage. Let's get into the army comps. We'll start off with the defenders. Go with Iceni first. Iceni here is being commanded by INTC. He is bringing with him 14, count them, 14 units of ambushers here. He's also got his general over here as a unit of the Heroic Riders, and one of my favorite units in the game, 4 units of chariots. Now, yes, the Iceni chariots do not have the scythes on the wheels, but they still cause massive amounts of damage. Massive amount of damage. So, yeah, that's going to be really interesting, and I'm very excited to see it. If you can't tell by the tone of my voice, I'm very, very, very excited to take a look and see what this Iceni chariots are going to be able to do. The other defending armies on the battlefield, we do have Massilia here being commanded by X-King X. He is bringing with him 5 units of Threo Spears, 5 Celtic Warriors, 3 Thorax Swordsmen, 2 Hoplites, 3 units of the Gallic Hunters. It's actually got a unit of the Peltasts over here with triple gold chevrons. Ooh, I think Massacely is pretty cheap as far as their prices for their armies. And even his general looks like they might be tagging out here for this Sally Out Vanguard deployment, whatever you want to call it. But his general there is a unit of the Massilian Cavalry. Then the final defending army on the battlefield, we have the Lusitani, or Lusitania, whatever you guys want to call it, being commanded by Potentially Dangerous. Potentially Dangerous. Lusitani, that's a pretty fitting name, actually, for a player taking Lusitani. Potentially Dangerous, because they are kind of referred to as a glass cannon faction. They do a lot of damage, but their armor is really, really not there for most of their units. But yeah, so potentially dangerous here. He is bringing with him 4 units of the Lusitani Nobles. He does have 5 units of the Lusitani Spearmen in here. He's got 1 unit of the Balearic Slingers, 1 unit of the Iberian Skirmishers, and then he's got some guys out over here. He's got about 5 units of the different type of guerrilla units. He can bring 3 units of regular guerrilla warriors, and then 2 units of the Lusitani guerrillas. And then he's got cavalry as well, 2 units of the Scutari cavalry. So, let's take a look at the army that's probably going to have a bad day. We will take a look here at Kush, who's being commanded by Jeff Rush 96. He has a pretty good army, I'll definitely say that. He's got 7 units of Shoto warriors, 4 units of the Disciples of Apidmak, 3 Nubian spearmen, 3 units of Kushite archers, 2 units of Desert cavalry, and his general is a unit of the Royal Guard. Moving over to one of his allies, we have Boei here, who is being commanded by Jerking. Jerking, from what we can see, because I'm guessing this is not his entire army, he has 9 units of sword followers, 1 unit of Celtic bowmen, and we can see 1 giant ballista. And then we have Massacely here, finally, being commanded by Monty Python's Black Knight. Monty Python's Black Knight. Okay. He is bringing, from what we can see, 8 units of the Desert Cohort, 1 Tribal Slinger. He does have a Scorpion. He's got a unit of the African Elephants, but I did not hit play. 25 minutes, 40 seconds of a battle. Obviously, you guys can see why I didn't hit play. We're going to hit play now. Got some of the units moving a little bit. Yeah, they need to move. I see he's got to go. He's kind of losing the shock value here. Got Massacely General coming out. The Iberian Scutari Cavalry there coming out. Oh, here comes the chariots. Chariots are already on their way out. This might not work out unless the Desert Cavalry doesn't move. This Desert Cavalry... Oh, I don't think they're going to move. They're not. They're not going to move. Oh, they're actually trying to run away, but now they're getting jabbied. Wow. 11 men dead out of that unit already. And they stopped. They stopped. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. This front line, though, not moving. They're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. But back over here, we do have the Massasoline General. Iceni is also moving in the rest of his army. The Scutari Cavalry has made it out. They're getting into some of the archers here, Kushite archers. The General is not moving either. Actually, it's kind of looking like Kush really isn't moving anything at all. So I'm kind of wondering if he's even actually there. Because these units could definitely just be on auto fire. And here comes the chariots. Let's see, all four. Oh, they're dying. Ambushers are dying. But here they come. The chariot's going to come peeling straight across this army. I'm still wondering, is Kush moving anything? No, nothing really being moved. So, yeah, kind of wondering if he's even there. No, there we go. There we go. Now some of the units are starting to move as the chariots now come just crushing into their back lines. Let's see, 54, 120, 100 over there. This guy's got 96. We actually have some units charging out. 2 units of Nubian spearmen charging over here towards one of the ambushers, which probably won't work out very well for them because of the Balearic slingers up on the wall, along with the towers. But yeah, just a mess over here for Kush. Absolute mess. His general is just stuck in melee combat. Scutari Cav and a unit of the Lusitani Guerrillas spear unit. So I don't think this Kushite Royal General is going to do very well. And Iceni still has so much infantry that hasn't even moved. Has not even moved. Here comes the Massasoline General again. He's got 39 kills so far, getting a good charge in onto a unit of the Shotel Warriors who are currently losing. Let's take a look and see where the chariots are at. One chariot there, 161. This chariot there with 260. The 2 units of chariots coming back over. 292 and 211. So very well done so far with the chariots. And yeah, I'm thinking that the rest of this Iceni force, honestly, if they wanted to, they could go back inside or just kind of sneak their way around over there into Boii. But yeah, Kush is pretty much gone. We're about 2 minutes into the battle, 2 minutes, 30 seconds into the battle, and Kush is annihilated. Completely annihilated. Which, again, I'm going to say, one of the problems of lining up by yourself and having so much distance between you and your ally is you're setting yourself up for this, guys. You are definitely setting yourself up for this. Also, there's certain factions, I've said this before in past replays, there are certain factions that just expect some sort of a vanguard deployment or a massive sally out. Iceni, Lusitani, 2 of the big kicks right there for these factions. I mean, their biggest one, as far as I'm concerned, is their chariots only cost 900 gold. So, these 4 units only cost them 2,700. So, not, you know, but, not 9, whoa, 2,700. Let's do that math again there, Joe. Wow. I'm too tired right now. What in the heck am I even talking about? Anyway, let's get back over here. See what Massasole's doing. Massasole's actually getting all of his guys off of towers. Okay. That's confusing. Maybe because he sees all of these units coming over here for Iceni, Lusitani, and Massasole? That could be why. It could be why. Boii's, though. Boii's not stopping. He's going in. He's got some of his sword followers up on the walls. I would definitely be trying to get them down off of the walls by now, though. Start charging in. Could do some decent damage on those Celtic warriors. Massilian hoplites there. I mean, definite worry is all of the Thoreo spears that Massilia, woo, that Massilia has. But oh no, the chariots have found some fantastic units. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Oathsworn, the Oathsworn General, and what looks to be 2 other units of sword followers. But actually, the chariot's starting to get cut down. Maybe they didn't pull through enough with them. This unit here, routing, 253 kills. This unit here with 336. The other 2 still here, though. 301 for that unit. This unit now just sticking right in there in the center. Up to 300 himself now. Let's see, these units coming back. This unit here, 256. This guy did come back, 308. This one I don't think is going to come back, though. He just came across the border. 336 for him. Very well done. Very, very well done. Okay, so I just did the math real quick because I'm a little tired. So, yeah, those 4 chariots cost him 3,600. I said 2,700. I meant to say 3,600 because that's the correct answer. So, yeah, I'm expecting all sorts of comments in the section down there below when this video comes out. But okay, actually, we got a lot of Missasli coming up. Some noble infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of the cohort. We got another cohort there. So this actually looks like it's turning into a field siege battle. Bowie over here, these units, yeah, they don't really need to stay in the woods anymore. They could definitely come out. I mean, they're not hidden anymore. There's no surprise of all of these units. So Bowie could definitely start making their way out. Bowie could absolutely come over here. He'd have to worry about these very small units of Scutari cavalry, but Bowie could easily send over 2 units of Oathsworn to probably just wreck everything that's over here, because this is all the guerrillas that were from Lusitani's units. Iceni is going to start filing these units back inside, it looks like. Bowie is still going, though. He actually has got some units down on the ground. Here we go. All right. But we got some Lusitani nobles coming down the wall, and they're probably going to come out behind them. 2 sword followers against the Lusitani noble. Celtic warriors there. Unit of Thraea spears there. Yeah. Look at this. They are just waiting. They're like, come on. Come on, sword followers. Come on down this road. Please don't actually come down this road. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why are you not firing? Fire! What are you doing? Are you moving more stuff up? Oh, no. Are they... Oh, no, here they come. Oh, yeah, it's going to charge in. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. The game crashed there, but we are back in pretty much to the exact point that we were at. The sword followers there charging in onto the unit of the Thraea spears, which I think they lost. They missed out on that opportunity. They probably could have gotten a lot of death on that 1 unit of sword followers there. Because there's really nothing else coming in here for Bowie. He's got 1 unit over there, another unit there. These other 2 still up on the walls. Actually, we have some sword followers taking on some stunning nobles up on the wall here, along with the archer tower, going to give the nobles a bit of a hand. Yeah, these sword followers are just not going to last very long here. Surprised that Lusitani has not activated their headhunt as well. Just try and mop this unit up very quick. Oh! Whoa! Wow. All right. He was there, and then he was gone. Some good archers in them towers, but oh my God, Missasli here now just barreling through the walls. A couple units of sword followers did make it off the wall there, but look at this, just an all-out charge by Missasli, trying to get as many units inside the settlement as he can. Looked like Iceni, actually, look at the train of Iceni. Amazing ambushes, just a long line of ambushes, but what is this over here? Missasli actually pulling a little bit of a trickery. He's got some Gaetuli horse skirmishers there that actually, oh, they came through the back gate. They came in through the back gate, but I just don't, yeah, they didn't do very well here. Numidian light infantry. I applaud the tactic, though. Very cool. Good try. But yeah, 52 kills for them. This unit of the horse skirmishers at 6. This other unit of the light infantry only at 35. So yeah, I want to let you guys know, if you did not know, this is where they came from. Missasli, with their vanguard deployment troops, they just hid them over here on the beach, and then when the time was right, they just came right in towards the town center, trying to do what they could, but I guess maybe they didn't think the defenders were going to have a whole lot here in the middle, but they did. Lusitani still got, actually, he moved some of his spearmen back, because yeah, there's the rest, there's his other 2 units of spearmen up on the front line, desperately trying to deal with the Missaslian and Boii troops, and I just don't think that's going to go very well. I mean, their melee defense is skyrocketed because they're in their shield wall. It's 105. Melee defense is 105. Yeah, but they're just not going to do well. Oh, Desert Cohort, great volley in the back. Going to get rid of that unit real quick. Second unit's kind of out of position. Yeah, they're probably going to get ripped through also. Masacely did send a unit of his Desert Cohort up here to take on some of the Thorax swordsmen there from Massilla. And then we have actually the Numidian Noble Infantry General is way inside the settlement. He is up at the front line with some Desert Cohort and a unit of the Sword Followers. So actually, maybe this is going to turn around. We'll have to see. Now Boei is bringing in the rest of his units. These 4 units of Oathsworn is going to be a problem. That is going to be a gigantic issue for the attackers. And actually, this Lusitani Noble unit now getting hammered. Second unit of Sword Followers came up behind them, and that Noble unit, only 46 kills for them. Sword Followers there with 11. This unit coming in, though, 5. Only 5. How did they die so much? How did those Nobles die so much? Did the Archers have a lot of kills? Not really. I'm confused. Did they take the tower? Maybe they took the tower? I don't know how those Lusitani Nobles died so much. 9, 16, that doesn't equal 120, which if you guys have noticed, these are not using the ultra-size units. We're only using all large-size units in here, but oh no. Here comes the Thump Thumps. I know, I just called elephants Thump Thumps, but whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. But they are just going to come barreling, probably going to go right up these stairs. These ambushers, not really going to stand a chance. Not really going to stand a chance unless they still have some javelins left. Yeah, elephants, keep going. Don't just leave them there. Keep pulling, go through. You got to click. You got to click past. Got to click past. Don't just leave the elephants there in melee. I mean, they're not dying yet, but they're going to go out of control like that into the rest of the Masacelian troops. Oh, and they're actually coming back into the Boei troops now. Oh. Well, that's kind of rough. Thankfully, a lot of the Boei units are getting back up, though. So that's actually kind of good and kind of strange, but kind of good. Back over on this side, though, 1 unit of the Desert Cohort taking on some of the Massilian Hoplites and a unit of the Celtic Warriors. Right behind them, they have 2 units of ambushers. As you can see, they were up. They have a bit of a hill advantage, so if these units had any javelins left, like this one does, let's see, are they going to volley? Nope, they're not going to volley. I thought they were going to. But Rome 2 proves me wrong a lot, especially when you go. But this unit's going to fire. Let's see that. There they go. Volleying down into this unit of cohort from just above, and now they're actually going to come down and get in behind this unit, get some good damage down, try and crush that unit. Up on the wall here again, we have some more of the Lusitani Nobles taking on 2 units of the Sword Followers again. Oh, wait. Oh, the fighting's still going on out here. I thought these Lusitani units were gone. The guerrilla units here now just getting mauled by the Desert Cohort. Yeah, they weren't going to last very long. I mean, their armor's only 15. Melee defense is pretty high, 67, but their armor's only 15, so they'll be able to hold for just so long. But oh, Iceni Heroic Rider General coming in, gonna get an easy slaughterhouse on that African Scorpion unit that didn't even fire anything. 0 kills. Where are the Scorpions? Did they wheel the Scorpions all the way over there? No, I don't see them. Hello, Scorpions. Scorpions, where are you? I don't know. I don't know where the Scorpions are. Boei Ballista's still here, though. He's still got... Is he using... Oh, he's using an explosive shot. Okay, Elephant's still over here, but yeah, the Boei Archers now just getting hammered again by the Heroic Rider General from Iceni. The Elephant's going to come over here, though. They're going to try and do what damage they can do to the Iceni General, but he's going to just pull away. He's probably going to come over here and hit the... or is he just going to trail the Elephants away? Actually, they're getting some kills. They got some kills. 31 kills so far. Iceni General here, 104, though. He's having a stellar day. I'm going to guess that Iceni did really, really well, at least with those chariots. Again, I don't think the ambushers really could stand up very well against the Sword Followers and the Cohort. But, again, we will have to see. There's some Thorax swordsmen here for Massilla. They have moved up to the front line to battle some of the Sword Followers there. We have some Massilian Thoreo spears up on the wall, though. That's good. Hopefully they volleyed down. Let's see, do they have any kills? 62 kills. All right, maybe they did get some kills here on this Boei unit. They're going to make their way down here, maybe get into the back of this Cohort unit, maybe try and hit the Tribal Slingers. That could be a massive, massive advantage also. But look at this. Elephants just chasing the heroic rider general away, and he's just going to keep running. The elephants are chasing him, so yeah, just keep going. Because the elephants are going to come, unless the player stops them, the elephants are going to just come all the way around here, which is going to free that general up again, because I don't think any of the attackers have any other mobile units other than the, or four-legged units, I should say, other than the African elephants. So it's going to kind of take the, give the cavalry department, or to the defenders. A little rough, but back over here we do have some of the ambushers getting some javelin volleys off, taking on this unit of sword followers. Actually, ambusher unit here down to 23 men, 87 kills, but they might break. But we do have a unit of Celtic warriors that have charged in. They've made their way in to try and silence these sword followers for just a moment as the Iceni skirmishers or ambushers. There we go. Sea of blue crashing in onto a field of green. These Oathsworn need to get inside. Like, they could get inside, they could definitely start doing work, start crushing doing some serious damage. But here comes those Lusitani Spearmen, which actually, if I think the Lusitani Spearmen are actually the highest armored unit that, yeah, they are. Armor 55. Melee defense 70. The Lusitani Nobles, melee defense is 77. Good melee defense, but their armor is only 45. So, actually, Lusitani Spearmen have the highest melee infantry armor I believe Lusitani can field. But alright, so this has been broken. So Iceni's going to, and a unit of the Celtic Warriors are going to start sending their way around over here. Maybe try and get into the backs of these cohort. Maybe try and get into the Slinger unit, which I think that the Rayo Spear unit attempted to do. Looks like they lost about 50 men. They're going to start making their way over there again. Boei still has all of his archers outside. He's got one unit of... Okay, so one unit of Oathsworn has now come in. Here we go. There's some progress. And they're going to charge in onto this very, very, very small unit of Celtic Warriors. Probably just try and wipe them out very quickly. As you can see, yeah, gone. Immediately gone. Tribal Slingers there just getting wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Who's shooting those? The Gallic Hunters. Love Gallic Hunters. Unit of Balearic Slingers there for Lusitani as well. Iceni's starting to get some broken here, though. Ambusher's broken. Massila's starting... Oh, wait, never mind. Massila Hoplites are definitely going to be able to hold that fight. Maybe. Oh, wait, nope. Here comes the ambushers again. Iceni's just all over the place here, man. Doing a great job so far. Down to 7 minutes left in the battle replay, guys. I mean, it's still far from over. In my opinion, it's still far from over. These Oathsworn can still come in extremely handy. If used correctly, these Oathsworn can cause serious, serious damage to pretty much everything that the defenders have. They could easily walk through these Thorax swordsmen. I mean, maybe not. Maybe walk through them is not the 100% correct word, but actually, oh no, oh no, oh no. Celtic Bowman again. Are you going to just get trampled? No. Heroic Rider General is going to have to turn around. He's doing a pretty good day, though, so far. 114 kills for him. Pretty good job, but he's actually going to make his way inside the settlement. Is he going to try and hit that Oathsworn unit? I would. I'd come right over and hit that Oathsworn unit, but nope. He's actually going to hit the back of this cohort unit, going to try and help break them real quick. You can see their morale dot right there has dropped from yellow to red very quickly. We have the Oathsworn pulling away, but now they're going to turn and charge in onto this Thorax Swordsman unit that has triple silver chevrons. My God. They don't have that many kills. 53 kills. Elephants making their way back up towards the wall, though. Now, here we go. Hopefully, we have a little bit better of a turn this time with the elephants coming in. Second unit of Oathsworn making their way in. Only lost 17 men so far. That was from the chariots. But, I mean, Boei still has all of his archers here. Cecily still has a unit of his slingers back there, and he does actually still have some units over here. They're kind of beaten up. That unit's still actually pretty full. 100 units, still 100 men still in that unit. And everybody always forgets about the ballista crew. That's another 30 to 40 men, depending on the army size, or the unit size that you use. But all right, the African elephants stomping on their allies' men again. Okay, they got them controlled again. All right, let's see what they can do. Go, elephants, go. 56 kills. Go.
Anything for the gods!
Not that way.
Warriors, move out!
Go that way.
Run!
This way, elephants.
Pursue!
Come this way. Or just come up here and well, no, don't go up there. There's spears. Go this way. There's a bunch of ambushers and thorax swordsmen. You can stomp on them. Well, African elephants are going to come this way. Actually, they're chasing down a unit of Celtic warriors. A fresh unit of Celtic warriors that might actually still have some javelins left. Nope, the elephants are just kind of running around in circles, getting themselves tired. Is Misacely still here? I don't know. He doesn't actually have a lot of units left. His general is dead, way dead, up here, surrounded by Lusitani spearmen, ambushers. But, oh, here's the elephants. They're stomping down on some Massilian hoplites, but again, out of control. Probably getting some kills on their own desert cohort as well. That is pretty rough. But again, I'm still kind of hopeful here for the attackers. Oh, actually, we got a shot. Woo! Big explosion. A lot of guys going to go flying in the air and land on the ground. And then you're going to be able to see them get back up. Once the ambushers get out of the way, which they're going to charge down here and finish off the shooting the cohort. There goes the Misacely in general. But yeah, guys got up. Guys definitely got up. Oh, another shot coming in. Here we go. We'll see this. We'll see from here. A lot of guys on the ground. One dude, maybe two guys died. So, again, explosive shot, not very useful. Really not very useful. Bowie actually is his Celtic bowman here, volleying up onto the wall, shooting into some of the Celtic warriors here for Massilia. Not a bad idea. Oathsworn here looks like they might end up getting surrounded by some more of the ambushers. Yeah, these ambushers probably just going to come right around and just flank in. Maybe they have some javelins. Nope, they're just going to charge right in onto the Oathsworns. Yeah, rear charge on the Oathsworn there. Another unit of the Thorax swordsmen making their way forward. Now Lusitani's going to start sending units out, and here comes Bowie. Two units of his Celtic bowmen just charging right through the gate. Actually, Celtic bowmen first, only 20 kills, charging into a unit of the Lusitani spearmen. Oathsworn here. Hopefully they can get around, maybe start doing some sort of damage. Yeah, I would definitely send that unit of Oathsworn probably back home now, actually, because here comes Massilia with a bunch of Thoreo spears. 19 kills, 8 kills, so yeah, they still have javelins. Yeah, this Oathsworn unit's in for a lot of trouble here. I think we just heard the horn sound. Yeah, these Thoreo spears are going to come up. Probably just stick these guys. Stick this unit of Oathsworn. Yep, there's the javelins. Javelins coming in as Iceni is charging in. You can see the javelins from the Thoreo spears just being heaved all the way over here. Yeah, not looking good for the Oathsworn unit. Are they running? Oh yeah, they broke. Minute 44 left in the replay. I'm going to guess this is probably just a bunch of routing and returning and routing and returning. Or maybe it's the Oathsworn general that's just going to sit there and hold and not break for a while. Because this Oathsworn unit is just completely annihilated. 39 kills for them, 48 men left in the unit. So, yeah, minute 26 left. We're going to just kind of fast forward through here the rest of this. Iceni actually sending some more of his ambushes around. I'm actually kind of interested. He had 14 in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He still has 8 units of ambushers left. Wow. Very well done with Iceni. And a lot of people don't like Iceni. A lot of people think that Iceni isn't that good. Well, you kind of just saw how they are good. Kind of saw how they're really good. I was just interested to see what their end total kills were. It's unit of Oathsworn coming over here. 44 men. Break. Costly victory for the defenders. But all right, let's take a look at these chariots right off the bat. INTC is actually the one that sent the replay in. So, dude, thank you very much for sending in this replay. It's the first time I'm seeing your name, so thank you very much for sending in the replay. His Heroic Rider General there, 148 kills. His chariots, 311, 329, 336, 236. So there is the base of his army kills right there out of his 2,100 kills right there. But some of his ambushes, okay, 87, 86, had 117. I almost said 199. We got a 99 there. But the rest of them, just not a whole lot of kills. So, yeah, the majority of his kills with the chariots. Then we have potentially dangerous here with Lusitani, his general, 127 kills. Kari Cavalry doing okay, 9261. Getting into the rest of his nobles here, though, not actually a whole lot of kills on the nobles. One unit there with 97. But again, just a lot of ambushing. A lot of ambushing. But that Kush army, I definitely give the Kush army destruction 100% credit there to the Iceni chariots. Then we'll get into X-King X with Massilia, his general, 55 kills. One unit of the archers there, 105. Peltas didn't even do anything. His Celtic Warriors, 117, 93. Hoplites here, 149. Thraeos Spears, not a whole lot of kills. Thorax Sword, but there wasn't really a lot to kill anyway by the time the attacking armies got inside the settlement. Then we get into Boei here, his general, with Jerking here, with his general here, 80 kills. His Ballista, 16. His archers, not a whole lot of kills. Osworn, 108. Sword Followers, one unit there with 104. 87, 166. There we go. Then we get into Misacely here. His general, 70 kills. Elephants, unfortunately, only 78 kills there. Slingers, 58, not too bad. Desert Cohort, we got 95, 240. There you go. That kind of came out of nowhere. 125, 152, not too bad. And then we have Jeff Rush here with Kush, who just, 500 kills total. But hopefully this is a lesson right here. Don't line up by yourselves. Even if you're in a lobby with randoms, don't line up by yourselves. You will be singled out. You'll just there's no way around it. You're going to be singled out because you've singled yourself out from where you lined up at the beginning of the battle. You know, I'm not trying to sound like a jerk. I'm just stating obvious things there. Especially also, again, there's certain factions, Iceni, Lusitani, Arvaki. There are certain factions that have Vanguard deployed units. Misacely is actually one of them. You saw that with the light infantry that came in the back gate. So, but all right, guys, that's going to be the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Check the links out in the video description. Please like that button. Hit that like button. Like that button. Wow. Hit that like button, guys. Please, please, please hit that like button. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.